Somewhere
Mother
across.
Nature.
Yeah, it's always doing something wacky somewhere around the world, right? But we have definitely had our fair share of some craziness, especially on the West Coast. Now, here locally, this is actually the storm system that'll be affecting us tomorrow. Currently, it's starting to get its act together, basically, from Nebraska out to Illinois. It's mainly a snow producer at the moment. By the time it reaches us, it's going to be grabbing a lot of the cold air that's funneling in. So the stars are really aligning here, and that's why you can go from 60s one day, drop off so drastically on the thermometer, and then see the kind of snow that we're talking about here from one day to the next. I know it seems crazy and extreme, but it's definitely possible. And it looks like, again, that, well, it depends how you look at it, best or worst case scenario, depending how you look at it, is in fact going to play out. Now, we've got winter storm warnings, not yet, but as of midnight tonight until 4 p.m. tomorrow. So that's a long window for this winter storm warning to be in effect. That all that hot pink shaded area is going to be under that winter storm warning. We are getting a jackpot here when it comes to the snowfall, because we expect that there will be some very heavy bands of snow that come through, and where you get some of those heaviest bands, it could be falling at a rate of 1 inch of snow per hour at some point. Now, we start things off at midnight. At that point, the temperatures will begin to drop off. You're at probably already into the 30s in quite a few spots. We keep those lower 30s then as things are really getting underway. Heaviest snowfall will come between the hours of 5 and 10. Notice you had a lot of mixing in the southernmost counties, so the snowfall expectations are lower there. But eventually, with time, say after lunchtime, the snow will be wrapping itself up here. Things do begin to clear out, and that's where you end up with the possibility of refreezing later that night. So the whole day really does get impacted. But the heaviest of the snow and the brunt of the storm is coming as we're all in the air, in fact, this same time tomorrow. So here's our eyewitness weather snowfall map. Yeah, 4 to 8 inches, the expectation, basically from I-95 on north and then extending out to northwest Burlington and Ocean counties. Further to the south, lesser totals because you'll have more mixing. And in the meantime, very quickly checking that 7-day forecast. Yeah, huge drop off from one day to the next. Enjoy today while you have it, but there is another rebound that waits in the wings for the weekend. Misha?